why we need big data technology. Today let me show you some types of data types especially used in big data. A data type constrains a value that an expression such as variable or a function might be taken. This data type defines the operations that can be done on the data, the meaning of the data, and the way the value that type can be stored. On the other hand, for the analysis of the data, there are three common types of data types or structures. These are structured data, unstructured data, and semi-structured data. Structured data, unstructured data, semi-structured data, and metadata. Structured data is a data that adhere to be predefined that models and is therefore straightforward to analyze. Structured data conform to a tabular format with relationship between the different rows columns. Common examples are Excel files or SQL database or structured query language. Each of these have structured rows columns that can be sorted. Structured data depends on the existence of data model. A data model of how data can be stored, processed, and accessed. Because of data model, each field is discrete and can be accessed separately or joined along with the data from their fields. This makes structured data extremely powerful. It is possible to quickly aggregate data from various locations in the database. Structured data is considered the most traditional form of data storage, since the earliest version of database management system were able to store, process, and access structured data. So the other is unstructured data. Is information that either does not have predefined data model or is not organized in predefined manners. It is without proper formatting and alignment. Unstructured information is typically text-heavy but may contain data such as dataset, numbers, and facts as well. This result is irregularities and ambiguities that make it difficult to understand using traditional programs as compared to data stored as structured data. Common examples include like audio, video, files, or NoSQL database, not only structured query language. The ability to store and process unstructured data has greatly grown in recent years, with many new technology and tools coming to the market that are able to store specialized type of unstructured data. For example, Mongo database is optimized to store documents. Apache Graph is optimizing from storing relation between nodes. The ability to analyze unstructured data is especially relevant in the context of big data, since a large part of data in organization is unstructured. Think about pictures, videos, PDF documents, almost 80% of an organization data is unstructured data. The ability to extract value from unstructured data is one of the main drivers behind the quick growth of big data. The other one is semi-structured data. Semi-structured data is a form of structure that does not conform with the formal structure of data model associated with a relational database or other form of data types, but nevertheless contain tags or other markers to separate semantic element and reinforce hierarchy of record and field within the data. Therefore, it is also known as self-describing structures. For example, JSON, JavaScript object notations like XML form of semi-structured data. The reason that this third category exists between structured and unstructured data is because semi-structured data is considerably easier to analyze than unstructured data. Many big data solutions and tools have the ability to read and process either JSON or XML. This reduces the complexity of analyzed structured data compared to unstructured data. So structured data can be displayed in rows, columns, and relational database, while unstructured data cannot be displayed in rows, columns, and relational database. Structured data can be numbers, dates, and strings, while unstructured data is image, audio, video, word processing, file, emails, like spreadsheet. Estimated 20% of enterprise data is structured data, whereas 80% of organization data is unstructured data. Requires less storage. Structured and unstructured require more storage. Structured data easier to manage and protect with legacy solution, while unstructured data more difficult to manage and protect with legacy solution. So structured data is well-defined content. Unstructured data is structured, not obvious. Structured data like customer sales data, sensor data, while unstructured are like image, video, and natural languages. The structured data easily understood. Unstructured data process data to understand. Structured data stored in a relational database management system. Unstructured data is not a good fit for relational database management system. Semi-structured data is a combination of both, like email, social media, short text. The other very important, especially in big data solution for initial analysis, is metadata. This data about data. The last category of data type is metadata. From the technical point of view, this is not a separate data structures, but it is one of the most important elements for big data analysis and big data solutions. Metadata is about data to provide additional information about a specific set of data. In a set of photographs, for example, metadata could describe when and where the photo were taken. The metadata then provide fields for dates and location, which by themselves can be considered structured data. Because of this reason, metadata is frequently used by big data solution for action. So this is all about data types in structured data.